$6.49, $2.50. $6.49, $2.50. Dude, check it out. I went to the friendly neighborhood auto parts store and picked up some of these. These are 14 to 16 gauge insulated disconnects, 1/4 inch. These are great. They have little shields over them. Isn't that awesome? So this little package right here was $6.49. It's a 10-piece set, which actually only gives you 5 of the males and 5 of the females. $6.49. As you can see, I used 2 of them, and one of them was bad. Alright, so don't buy stuff like that. I know you're at the auto parts store, you need some of these, you pick them up, that's fine. But if you have a free minute, take some time and think about these things, which is what I did. This right here is an order I got off of Amazon. Check that out. Alright? That is 100 of each. 100 per bag of male and female quick disconnects. You know how much this bag costs? $2.50. 100 of them. This doesn't make any sense. So, this is going to be video 1 of a series of videos based on how to set up your garage so that you're ready to do some work. I feel that these disconnects are part of that kit, okay? So, garage kit. Buy quick disconnects. The link is down below. Buy them. It is, I get them off of Amazon. You do have to pay shipping, so they're not exactly $2.50. I think it was $5 shipping for a $2.50, which is still way cheaper. But anyway, go there and buy them. Set yourself up with these. So the thing with these electrical disconnects is that normally you get them in like a 30-piece kit, and they give you a whole bunch of different pieces. But this is the only size you ever use. The rest of the sizes just sit there. I would suggest also buying butt connectors. So I picked this whole sliding rack thing up at a yard sale. I was totally psyched. These things, or splices. Actually, it's called vinyl butt connectors. I've got a bunch here in 10 to 12 AWG. And then I've got a bunch of 14 to 16s. I use these things constantly. I don't really need this anymore. I know what they are. Anyway. So, these are great to have. Get yourself 100 pieces of these. I'll put the link here. Get yourself a bunch of these. 10 to 12 gauge. These are also super handy. I also am a big fan of these, which allow you to tap into an existing wire, which are great. So one of these stops dead and the other one's a pass-through, and then you crimp it down and you close this ear like that. Those are great. Pick yourself up some of these. Ring terminals I'm a huge fan of, but these ring terminals I don't find as useful. So these ring terminals are like, what, 1/4 inch? What I really like are the 14 to 16 gauge 5/16 ring terminal, which is a little bit bigger hole. So check those out. I'll put a link there. These are, what are these called? Spade terminals. Honestly, I don't use these that much. But keep it in mind, if you really like these, make sure you buy these by the 100 as well. Luckily, I have a 50 kit or whatever. And really, that's it. I think I have, let's see, yeah, so you can get these assorted kits. These things, hang on a second. These things are so stupid. First of all, this one is microscopic. I don't think I would ever use anything in here. I don't even know where this came from. But you get a whole bunch of spade terminals, a whole bunch of useless tiny ring terminals, and you get like one of these type. So, anyway, this is the electrical connectors video, and eventually this will be the electrical connectors what am I trying to say? The electro connector something or other. Rack? I don't know. It'll be the place where I store all these things. So, anyway, pick yourself up some of these. These are awesome. I'm going to actually, look at that. Oh man, does that feel nice. Nice and organized. Check that out. Isn't that cool? I'll have all my males in here, all my females in here. Set yourself up so you have tons of parts ready to use if you're doing stuff like this. You know? Look at that. That's awesome. I don't know if I should save the bags. I'm such a terrible pack rat. I grew up in New England, so I need to save everything. So yeah, check that out. A bunch of females, a bunch of males. Totally psyched. That's awesome. I managed to pick this up at a yard sale as well. Look at this. Have you ever seen a better assortment of rivets? I mean, maybe you have, but I was totally psyched when I got that. And then it has all these little machine screws. Look for this stuff at yard sales because I mean, this is generally somebody's random junk that they packed away, but it's really nice. I mean, you need one of these anchor bolts, bam, you got it. And you never know what you get. I've got a couple more over here that I got from work. This is, you can wire in a battery terminal. I don't know. Q-tips? Who knows? Random. Yeah. Bunch of O-rings and washers. And this is a bunch of stainless hardware. Look at this. Stainless stuff is expensive. And these are all stainless steel connectors, which is way cool. I mean, they're really tiny, so I don't know how often I'll use them. But if you ever see those at a yard sale, grab them. This is a wicked long video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.